Alright, hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another wonderful day in this beautiful game. Probably not so beautiful in the nether. It's not that amazing, but once again, I think we shall continue on with what we were doing, I think, last episode. So, I've got big plans for what I want to do this episode. Obviously, I have got a whole bunch of gold that I've got. Still got the golden apple on me from last episode when we went on that massive mining sort of expedition to get all the redstone. But what we wanted to be doing is essentially I just want to collect, like I said, as much gold as I humanly can. I guess from there we will finish up the little gold pyramid that we got at the bottom of our base, which I'm pumped to do. I'm pumped to finally get done because that has been been waiting forever and a day to do that. It's been on the to-do list and I just never quite got around to doing it, you know. So I'm glad that we're finally able to do it. Oh, well, we will do it this episode, which will be great. I know that I said that I was going to come and sort of finish this off on this side, but you know what? I was thinking about it, and I don't really think I guess what I'm thinking is I'm not getting enough gold or enough gold swords. To be quite frank, every sword that I'm getting, I'm shoving into this, and that's doing it pretty fast anyway. So to be honest, I think anything really beyond the two is nowhere near it. This is enough, you know. If we were seriously pumping through so many swords to the point this was getting clogged up because I just couldn't straight up deal with this fast enough, then absolutely, I think I would probably figure out some sort of system to make this a lot better, but luckily enough that's not the case, so I can sort of manage it. So I'm not going to worry about finishing that up at all, which is fine. It is what it is. I guess if we ever need any more gold, we know where to come to get extra gold. I can't believe how much rotten flesh you get, but again, I wonder whether that's because of my sword. I'm getting so much of it because of that sword. The looting 3 on my sword, which is great for the gold, but not so much with the rotten flesh. And if only there was a way to select it, where you go, I don't want rotten flesh, I just want gold, or gold swords, or nuggets, and just destroy the rotten flesh for me. So once we finish the little golden pyramid at the bottom of the base, I think it is time that we finally start digging out our little base, underneath, that we've been waiting to do for so long. It has really well and truly been forever and a day that I've been meaning to do that, and I think for a whole bunch of reasons kept putting it off. You know, I think I went, I want to get netherite tools, and then I went, then I need more gold to finish off my little gold pyramid at the bottom, and then I needed more redstone to build build a little ramp up here. So it's side quest after side quest after side quest, but having said that, it has turned out to be really good. It'll be interesting to see. Okay, it did work with the buckets. Awesome. I don't know if I showed you guys that I made all these extra buckets. I think that I did, but I'm guessing the buckets worked. The buckets should be in here now. Fantastic. That worked like a dream. I'm guessing, yeah, we should be 2 down. Well, the beauty of that is I can literally just do this and bang. This, I think, is well and truly overkill buckets-wise. We don't really need... the fact that these lava buckets burn 100 odd blocks. You would need an absolute, farm just to be juicing gold constantly. And you'd probably need to, increase the entity spawn cap as well, dramatically. Just to be having, enough pigmen spawning in to make this work, en masse, if that makes sense. So, gosh, you know what? I wish that I made this, a lot earlier. Because, the amount of XP we've got, this would have made my life so easy when I was enchanting all of my weapons and stuff. And all my armor and all this. So I guess I know next time we do another survival series, I'm going to come and build this almost immediately so we can get a ton of XP. Alright, my little buckleras, it is time to meet your nice and... Oh my god, I didn't think I was going to kill that many of them that quickly. But I'll help you guys on to the next life, is what I'm saying. So I've pretty consistently just chucked a whole bunch of swords into this. And these... that one's a bit clogged up, but seem to be doing it pretty well, you know what I mean? But you know what, I'm glad that we've actually, I'm happy that I've finally been able to just sit here and just do this without having to worry about going to get something else. Yeah, I think last episode, the episode before, I was I need to go get the redstone, so I won't sit here too long to do this and commit to getting a whole bunch of gold, but now we can. Look at them all fall down, that is amazing. I love, oh my god, Jesus Christ, look at that, it's insane. Oh my god, a lot of babies as well coming down. I'm just watching them fall down from there, but I probably need to jump up here to be able to hit these little dudes. They are spawning really, really fast though, I'm going to say. It's pretty good. I'm glad. Alright, we are doing so well gold-wise. So I think, honestly, I'll fill up these last sort of 2 sets of gold nuggets, and then I think we will be good. I'll then, I reckon, fill it all up. How are we looking here? I mean, I think I shoved a whole bunch of swords in here. It cooks them pretty quick, I got to admit, which is great. We'll let these sort of last few ones cook up, and then we'll see what we get from a little chest down here. Let's have a look. Damn, 54 in here, my god. That's 54 swords that we've burnt. Amazing. Alright, well, we'll kill one more batch of these guys and then sort of get the rest of our little gold nuggets, and then we'll make as many gold blocks as we possibly can, which is going to be great. I'm pumped for it. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, well, there we go. That's that. Let's just fill this all up with gold nuggets and make... Oh my god, that is a lot of gold ingots. Jesus Christ. Actually, let's do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks, and then we'll make what we got to make. Actually, I'll break that because I don't want that to burn up either. Gotta be careful not to lose our crafting table in here because that'll suck. Anyway, we'll kill these guys. I guess I'm worried about the crafting table starting like catching fire, so I do not want that to happen. All right, about one more stack and then we should be good of little gold nuggets. We'll see how we go from this batch of them, and once they all sort of die off, then it'll be good, and then we'll go back home. Well, sorry, I gotta check that I'm actually gonna have enough gold to finish this off. So I guess, I don't know, I feel like we're actually gonna need a lot more than, we might need like 2 stacks of gold, so who knows. Might actually be here a lot longer than I thought. Alright, let's see how much we've got down here. Oh my god, another 26. Damn. Oh my god, look how many of them just spawn. That is like actually insane. Alright, let's see how we can go with this. Let's just fill, and yeah, let's just, I guess just make 29 blocks. Oh my god, that, I don't think is going to be anywhere near enough, unfortunately, like, which sucks to say, because like, yeah, that's right, well, we'll go for a stack, I reckon. That should be the goal that we'll try to achieve, and then, because at least with the stack, and then, you know, whatever we don't have, it is what it is. I'll just come back in between episodes and finish it off, or at least get the goal that we need to get. And there we go. I think we should just be about to hit level 90 of XP. My gosh, that was... Can't believe that I've hit level 90 XP. Damn, it's like actually insane. Alright, I think we've actually got to be coming up towards pretty much filling up our inventory again with another stack of gold nuggets, which would be good. We would like just need to clear out these boxes once more, let them cook, chuck them there, kill one more batch of these guys, and then we'll see what we've got in our little chest down there, chest of gold. God, these guys spawn too fast, like fast, but they're not fast enough, weirdly. Like, too fast for me to be clearing this out comfortably, but they're not fast enough for me to be getting anywhere near the amount of gold that I really want to be getting. This is going to be risky. Whoa, there we go. There's good timing to do that. Okie dokes. Let's remove any swords that we've got left into here, and then I reckon it'll be good. Alright, I think... Alright, let's... I mean, these are still cooking. They've still got a few more. So the problem is if I wait for them to cook and then I go, I'll kill them, I get more swords to then cook here, so... Oh, well, there we go. We've got a full stack in here. Nice. And 2 buckets as well. I reckon we'll get just 2 more stacks of little nuggets, and then we'll be good. And then we'll sort of see what we can get out of it. Hopefully enough to get another, what's that, 15 blocks of gold? I hope. I really do. I'm really hoping that like a full stack of gold will be enough, but you never know, you know? It could be too many, which is, I guess, a good problem to have. Or it could not be enough, and then we're going to come back. There we go. Okay, we are officially stacked once again with gold nuggets. So let's see how we go this time. I mean, we should have plenty, to be honest. Like this, I really hope is more than enough. I really do. Okay, we need 5 more stacks. So I reckon what we will do is we will sit there and we'll get another 5 stacks of golden nuggets, and then we should be good, to be frank. This should be, to be honest, I reckon anything more than this, and that'll be more than enough gold, I reckon. I mean, I really do hope. There we go. That is plenty. Alright, let's clear all this out, because I don't like leaving these things full. I prefer to get them all sort of cleaned up as nicely as we can. Alright, let's see how we can go with this. Let's just smash these out and get another full stack. Let's make another, as many ingots as we can. Let's just make 27. Okay, that is a lot of gold, and that, to be quite frank, should be more than enough. And I think anything more than that, and we are just taking the piss, to be quite frank. Oh my god, there's swords in here. I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh, I ought to just do this real quick, where we just go and fill all these up just to cook. I can't believe I filled these up with swords and never bothered to like move them back into the other chests. My god. We had like all of these extra swords in here that I never cooked up. That's right. Well, at least we get some use out of these lava like buckets. Hey, watch yourself, buddy. Alright, well, I'd say it is time to go home. I think we've got really more than enough blocks. I really do hope. So, we'll see how we go. Anyway, let's take this home. I actually haven't given this a crack yet. We'll go. See you guys. Have fun. We'll see you next time. Whoa, this is scary, man. This is... Oh. It's scary that you can't really see anything either. Like, my god. Oh my god. All the gold down here is going to be absolutely insane. That, like, I never... Oh my god. Okay, let's smack that real quick. I'm just thinking all the gold that we've got here that we never picked up. My god. I mean, I can't imagine there's probably much because it's probably all despawned. But nonetheless, still a bit better than nothing. Yeah. No, good. Awesome. Oh, thanks guys. Appreciate that for the extra gold nuggets. Anyway, let's get home. That worked like a dream though to get down. That was fantastic. And I love that we can just do this. We can just sit back, relax, chillax, not worry, and it just works well. And just like that, we're home. Fantastic. Alright, well, we'll leave that there. Yeah, we'll leave that there. There's no reason for anything to spawn up there anyway, so... And if not, if we've got to run back, we've got to run, you know, whoop-de-doo. And yeah, I got 2 more extra mine cuts in there anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's nighttime. My god. I haven't been back here in so long. Oh, and now we get the boost, the jump boost and the everything. My gosh. Now I think for the fun part of actually digging this all out, well, at least starting the process of it. So I think what we were going to do before we go down is sort of put stuff back where it kind of needs to go. The only thing is, I don't know where I kept the scaffolding originally. Maybe in here, but I don't really know, to be quite frank. Like, I never quite thought about it. We'll chuck them back in there, which is good. The golden apple can go in here. The enchanted one. I think enchanted ones you can't actually get, like, you can't make them. You kind of got to find them. So I think at least. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, we got 33 in here already. Damn, I totally forgot about that. I was very lucky. And you can tell I haven't been back. I haven't come back on since last time to let this all cook. So all this iron's going to keep cooking. But we'll get some more nuggets out of this. And I can't make any extra. I'm 1 gold bar off making another block. And watch that be the one that we absolutely needed. We needed 1 more gold block to finish this off down here. That'll be the irony of this. Anyway, let's get down here. This is going to be nice and fun to hopefully finish this off. But having said that, actually, well, mind you, we can probably mine up all of these gold or these iron blocks, and this will tell us the exact amount that we actually need. And I guarantee you, it's not going to be, you know. Oh, actually, no, we might. I don't know. I'm torn. I think we're not going to have enough, to be quite frank. Yeah, oh my god, jeez. Especially after I've just wiped out this wall as well. Damn. Oh, as long as we don't mine up anything more than 45 blocks of the second stack, we might actually have enough. I think we do, guys. Oh my god. Yes. So this is what I'm saying. We've got more gold blocks than we need. Yes. That is so good. So good. Except I've totally forgotten how many blocks we've got to come out to about there. Okay, cool. I was trying to figure out, I'm like, how many blocks do we need to come out? Oh my god, guys, you don't know how happy I am that this is done. That we are, like, gonna actually have more than enough gold to build this. Oh my god, this has been a long time coming. I've been wanting to finish this off properly and have a nice golden little, whatchamacallit, down here for so long. But there we go. I think that's it. I think we've done it. I hope. Yeah. My god, that is so sick. We've got a little golden pyramid. Oh, that is sick. That is so good. I'm so pumped. Like, that is just magnificent. Oh my god, okay. As much as I would love to marvel in the beauty of our little golden pyramid at the bottom of our base, that is so cool. Oh gosh. It is now time for us to start the actual digging, which is going to be a lot of fun. What I think I'll do today though is I'll just start one of the corners. Oh, and that's what we're going to do. I wanted to build the elevator as well, so we can get rid of this and I don't have to worry about having this here, like this elevator, so I can knock this out and Actually, no, you know, it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, yes, it does, because I want to get it off the pyramid. I don't want, like, this attached to the pyramid. Makes it look ugly. So, now the only thing that I can't actually quite remember, I know that one of the blocks pulls you down, and one of the blocks pushes you up, and I can't remember what was the block that pulled you down. I can chuck this in here as well. Great that we've got extra gold. Like, that is fantastic. And same with the iron. We've actually got iron again, you know. And I actually think oh no, I've got glass. Yep, good. I'm just trying to think, what was the block that we? Oh, and actually on a side note, got all this gold as well, or not gold, iron, which is just immaculate. Oh, this is all still. Oh, and funnily enough, we had 16 gold in here as well. Damn. All right, well, that cooks. I just got to figure out what block we need for the elevator. I can't remember. It was soul sand, people. So soul sand will push us up. So, which I think we've got plenty of. Oh, and I had gold in here as well. Oh my God. Geez, that would have been good to know. Had I not forgotten. I mean, I know we just picked up the 16 gold from that one, but I forgot that I actually put a whole bunch of gold in here as well. My God, we got so much iron from that mining trip. Damn, that is a lot. Insane. Oh, I forgot that we've got a crafting table here. Make some more blocks of iron and gold. Nice. Happy days. Is that Alfie? Alfie? Hey, what's up? Yeah? You wanna come and chill? You wanna come and chill with me, baby? What's going on? You wanna stay in? That was funny. God. I see this meow like outside my door. I'm like, oh, it's Alfie. Alfie wanted to come in and say hello. If anything, I think he was actually thirsty, so I think he wanted some water. I swear he's the only cat in existence that goes, I want to drink water out of the bathtub faucet, like the tap bit of the bath. I think his cats really like running water, so like they don't want to drink water that's been sitting there, which I can't blame them. Like I wouldn't either. I would want fresh water too, so can't blame the guy for wanting some good water. But he like jumped in. I'll probably keep it in the video where you can hear him meowing at me. He's giving me head buds. Funny little cat. Okay, so what was I gonna do? Oh, yes, build the elevator that I totally forgot that I was gonna do. So the question is, how am I gonna build this, or how do I want to build this? And I'm thinking we're probably going to need these. We're going to need water, which I feel, yes, I did have a water bucket, which is good. I was going to say, I feel like I had a water bucket somewhere. We'll get that little water bucket there. And we need soul sand. And I think I brought soul sand in, but I might not have. No, I did not. Okay, that is okay. Oh, and we need gravel. 1 block of gravel. And we also need this stuff, the kelp, which should be enough. I'll go get that 1 piece of soul sand and then we'll be good to go. We'll start digging. The only question I've got though is I don't know which one I should build the elevator on to go all the way down to bedrock. So, because what I'm thinking is I'm going to dig out the entire space underneath our base. And then eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to build multiple levels. And I'm thinking each of the 4 corners I might build to a specific level with elevators, but I don't know how many levels I'm going to build, so that's the only other thing, if that makes sense. So what I'm thinking is, say this one, if I put an elevator like right here, I want the elevator to come to this level for here, and this can be our express level all the way down. But then having said that, what I might end up doing is I might say build this all the way down, and then I'll end up doing a lot of work on another level, which will require me coming up and down to this specific spot. And then I'll end up building the elevator to that specific level on this side, or that side, or that side. So I don't know if maybe down to bedrock, but then having said that, down to bedrock, I might be doing a lot of stuff at bedrock on this level anyway, like in this corner. So I don't know. But then I was thinking, I kind of did feel like this level was a good level because this kind of had issues here anyway. So anyway, you know what we'll do? We'll just, oh no, why did I bug up? I forgot how good this sword was. Well, we got our water from somewhere though, admittedly, so that's good. Did I not? Oh no, because this is not... I was going to say, I thought that I had like unblocked this, but then I realized that this particular level... Oh, and of course I had to knock 1 extra one out. I was going to say, I didn't feel like I had a missing block there. Sorry, we will go upstairs to fix that up quickly, which I reckon might just be... No, I'll actually go up and deal with it. So one thing with having a pickaxe that is like so goddamn good is it just total destruction, like destroys absolutely everything. So what I was thinking, so we'll knock that out, we'll put that there. Oh, actually no, we'll put it on this side, put it there. So we'll put that there and we'll put this bucket of water there. So that'll go down. And what we've essentially got to do is actually, I think essentially, oh no, you know what we'll do is actually, no, we might be able to do it like this anyway. Like this might actually be alright like this. And then we just sort of build this as it goes down like this. And we'll make this all nice. So at least it's not going to block anything. this is the only bit here that I'm torn over, right? I don't really know how I want to do this. God, these blocks dig up so quickly. It's like crazy. Because these are technically the outside blocks, so I don't really know what to think about it or how I want to get rid of this. It also doesn't help that it's so easy to break these blocks. Like I'm like literally clicking once. So what we'll do is we will dig blocks like here. Well, at least I know it's easy to get these, like get rid of these blocks. So it makes my life easy. And I reckon if I block this up real quick to stop the water from going that way, because we just want the water to go down. I actually think what I should do, to be quite frank, and this might be better, the water's just being too much of an annoyance. What I will do is, I reckon if we just dig... I just realized I don't have any torches either, my god. Okay, this is going to get real dark real quick. I'm glad that I picked up that I didn't have any torches. I thought I had torches, to be quite frank. Like, I'm the king of not having torches when I need them. And I always make them. I always make torches and then, like, I just don't have torches. Alright, there we go. Now we got torches. Alright, let's now dig down to bedrock, I reckon. We'll just go like mad. We'll just literally dig all the way down, I reckon. This might be the play. I know that this is incredibly risky what I'm doing. Okay, now we've hit... Oh, got some gold as well. I should actually get... Oh my god, there's like multiple things of it. Jeez. That's right, we'll fix that up another time. So the idea of this is having this all the way down to bedrock. So at least I sort of know where to dig to, if that makes sense. Like we'll connect this up to our little... whatchamacallit. Okay, there we go. So we've dug down to bedrock now. So I think if what we do is if we dig sort of diagonally, we might be able to get to our little room that we've got with the golden pyramid in it. Yes, we have. Okay, awesome. There we go. I've lined that up. I was actually one block too high, ironically, of all things. I kind of thought that I was going to be one too low. There we go. Awesome. Okay, cool. Cool. So now what we'll do is... I just realized I can't actually get back up. So we'll go up the hard way. I actually just think about it. I don't know why I did that where I dug all the way down. That's going to be such a hassle to do, to go down and then up and then down and then up and then down. I should actually dig down on the block that we're building, the 3 blocks that we're building the water, so I can at least just build up. That's probably how I should have done it. So at least I know that that's the corner block. All right, now that we're up here again, I've actually got to be careful not to fall down that one block that I dug down because that'll be deadly. Like this block right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out these 4 blocks here, and this is going to be our little way of getting down. Ooh. Oh, okay, looks like we've dug into our little cave system that we were in before. That's pretty lucky. God, this is actually kind of low-key kind of difficult, to be honest. Like I'm trying to dig nicely, but it's like I'm struggling. I think that might be the place is to shift, whoa, like sort of shift click and dig around that way. Like sort of shift and then just dig down in one block and then dig down like this. And then sort of just keep repeating. I was kind of trying to dig down like in some weird sort of way, but I think this works out a lot better. Ooh, looks like we've dug out some little... Oh my god, okay, my inventory is full. Damn, that is crazy. Okay, and there's our other little way that we dug down. Nice. That is good. Except we've dug out the little copper thing by accident. So I'll come and fix these walls up another time, like the sort of side walls. And I'll make them like proper nice so they look all pretty uniform. Whoops, did not want to dig that many out. Jeez, it was an accident, my god. Stuff breaks like... This tough stuff breaks so easily. At least this stuff breaks a little bit harder, which is good. Like, I guess for things that need to be a little bit more precise, but anything else. Like this is going to be a pain to mine out later, because they just take so long to mine. Whereas at least the stone section up there... Oh, there's diamonds there. Jeez, I didn't even realize. Gosh, that's right. We will get that. Actually, I'll get that now, to be honest. And I'll sort of dig back up and force that out. Looks like it was just 1 block of diamonds. God, we've got all these bloody blocks that I can't pick up. So the one fun part of mining is like you dig up so many blocks and your inventory fills up so quickly. Oh, we've got gravel. Fantastic. Who doesn't like gravel? See, I love when you're doing excavation work like this. Gravel is so good because it's so easy to get rid of. Except in every other situation where it's like actually low-key annoying. But you know how it is. Oh, okay, there we go. I think we've officially hit bedrock, which is great. So now if I dig sort of this way, we'll actually hit our little pyramid as well. We'll have like a proper way in. Yes, here we go. Awesome. We've done it. So now we've got an official walkway / entrance into our little pyramid section, which is great. Awesome. Nice and dandy, that is. All right, now I just got to clean this up a little bit because this is just absolutely horrendous. Good thing with the tuft is easy to get rid of. Okie dokes, people. All right, so what we were going to do now is I just want to pick up those diamonds. So we've got them. So what we were going to do was I needed to place a gravel block down right here, and luckily it is not like a piece of bedrock. And now we've got the fun part of, we're gonna have to do this temporarily, but we'll do this where I'll just build this up like this, and we'll build up, and then yeah, we'll just honestly just keep repeating this. This is going to be our little our elevator essentially. Just worried about all the other blocks down there despawning, but that's right, we'll be quick. I'll go put all these blocks away, and then we'll go down, and then we'll get, whoops, didn't want to break that. We'll place that there. God, I actually didn't realize how annoying this was going to be to try and do. Oh my gosh, and how much glass we're going to need as well to go down to bedrock. That is all right. Actually, I should have enough. Yeah, I actually don't think I'm going to have enough glass, to be frank. Ironically, I might actually have to just build up and go and get some more glass. Actually, might just not even have enough glass to get up here. Oh my god. Oh, we might just... Okay, luckily I did this. Like, this would have been absolutely horrendous. Otherwise, if I didn't... Well, let's at least connect that up like that. I can break this, so at least this will go all the way down. I need to get up. This is the other problem. That's alright. What we will do is I will build this up like this temporarily. It's going to be a little way to get up here. Alright, and we'll jump up here. What am I going to do? Okay, I actually need to just start cooking stuff. I need to just chuck this in here, get stuff out of my inventory. My god, I've got so much crap that my brain just can't brain at the moment. This stuff, the red stuff. Okay, cool. I think we are good. And it actually just occurred to me, I think, no, that's fine actually, because we want to be coming up. So I realized that I've built this at the moment to bring us up. Oh, and glass. I need glass. That's the other thing that I need. Yeah, I've realized I've made this to bring us up. That I realize I'm going to have to build a way for us to get down as well. So, which I can just adapt it actually. Like, it's not too difficult. Like, I can actually just build another one like say here, which we can adapt nicely. Anyway, let's get down. Try not to kill myself on the way down either. It's actually probably better that I do just one at a time actually, and just get this up like so. Probably faster this way too. Now we can go down, and then we can finish up the other one as well. But there we go, that is that done. Okay, cool. Awesome, now we've got a way of, well, this is done. So yeah, I think I wasn't quite thinking too well on, this is obviously going to be a way for us to get down. Oh no, this is going to be a way for us to get up. This is what we want, because we actually don't want to be going up. Oh no, don't tell me all this stuff despawned. It did. Oh, bugger. That is a pity. Oh, okay, that really bums me out. Let's place that there actually. I just wonder, on a complete and utter side note, I've just realized what I want to do is... Oh no, I know what I can do. Yep, sorry, I'm stupid. I am figured it out. I was just thinking, I was worried about like the water spilling over, but it's just occurred to me how to fix that. And that's why we need the signs, people. Can't believe all those blocks despawned though so quickly. Like, that is such a shame. Maybe I should go get some signs actually. Like, that's probably actually the play. Anyway, we'll do this. We'll build this all the way up, and then when we come back down, we'll fix it up. But I gotta make some signs, because I guess I was worried about how am I gonna get down quickly. Oh god, lucky I brought multiple ones. And I guess I just realized what I can do is I can just set up like a little water bucket all the way down. Like, set up a little water bucket at the bottom and then just jump down, and it's... We missed a piece of glass just here. I guess we have. Funny that I've missed that and can't seem to... Let's break these and then see if I can place it. There we go. Seems like they were blocking it. Alright, and that's just... forced water everywhere else. Alright, I do need to make signs very quickly. So, which we need good old just wood, I think. Wood and sticks, and that shall work like a dream. Except, yeah, we only get 3 signs out of that. And of course, oh no, actually, oh my god, I was about to crash out. I'm like, of course we're out of wood, just when I need it. But no, we were luckily perfectly fine. Let's make 9. 9 should be plenty good. And then what we can do is I can place these all here. So this will stop the water from spilling in this way, I hope. Yes, it does. Fantastic. Actually, I just realized then, funnily enough, we actually don't need the glass there either. Oh no, that's just... Bugger, that's just fallen all the way down. Come on, get up please before the water goes down. Oh no. I was trying to get up before the water died. It actually just occurred to me that I actually, instead of glass, I probably should have just done signs all the way down. Because at least then, wherever I end up making a new room, like, I'll be able to just walk into it rather than with glass, if that makes sense. Like, I think that works a whole lot better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to need 3 more signs, actually, funnily enough. We're going to repeat it down the bottom. Okay, so let's fall down to my death. And, because yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm better off just having like a way to fall down like this much faster than having the actual elevator way instead. If that makes sense. But then like this, yeah, like we can just have solid signs like that, and that works a whole lot better. Is this still falling down? My God. I wonder where is this water coming from that it's like still falling? Or maybe it's just that like there's so much water that it's... I actually just think the water's still falling down. Because I can see that block. Unless it's like caught on something and there's an open section like this of water. Yeah, I think there is. I think I've maybe hit something. Oh, there's the glass. Or is this... Oh, no, this is spilled out from here. Okay, I see. Alright. What can I do here to rectify this? I can get a few blocks from here and then block it up this way. At least that'll stop the water from falling down that way as well. Alright, oh my God, look how fast that water falls down as well. Jeez. Doesn't mess around. Alright, now for the soul sand. And then, once that's done, so I think how this works is, I think if you break that and then you do that, and that should, yes, that should send you up. Awesome. And it's oxygenated as well. My God, look how fast this is. Holy cow. Jesus Christ. Okay, damn, talk about the express route up. Holy cow. Okay, that doesn't mess around, which is just fantastic. I want to do that again. My God, that was fun. That was so much fun. Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. Bloody hell. And all of that XP that I had, the 90 levels of XP. Jesus Christ. And watch all my stuff despawn because it was like out of range. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. I had 90 levels of XP. And where have my boots gone? My boots are there. Okay. Oh my God, I was about to crash out if my boots disappeared. My God. How does falling to your death cause you to lose 84 levels of XP? Anyway, it is what it is. There's not much you can do about that, unfortunately. I totally forgot what I was going to say. I was all excited to say something, and I've totally forgotten. I think I was going to say the only thing is here is I need to have like I think I was literally about to say that we need a water block here for safety for that exact reason of me falling to my death. All right. Yeah. Okay. I can't remember what I was going to say now. That's going to eat me up. Okay, I think it was just to say that I wanted to go up it again. I think that's all I was excited to do. So, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I just died. And it was 94 levels of XP as well. I just checked. So, yeah, anyway, let's do that again. Oh my God. This is so good and fun. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is so much better than that pesky elevator taking all the way up. Oh, sick. Okay, I am pumped for that. That is so good. So, I guess on a positive level now, what we can do, funnily enough, I guess on a positive note, I need to get feather falling. I think feather falling will help me quite a bit. Not that I don't think feather falling would have saved me there, but either way. But that being said, I can get rid of all of these good old ladders now. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to place a little bucket of water. There we go. I got a lot of ladders. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this here for the time being. And this is going to be a little express way down. So if we ever need to come down, we've got the expressway down and then we've got the expressway up right next to each other. This is so good. And such a time saver as well, to be completely honest, because it was such a drag to like climb all the way up these ladders. And just like that, it's like 10 seconds at most rather than like a minute to get up. Awesome, awesome. Makes me a very happy man. So I think that is what I would potentially class the end of this episode. We've just opened up a whole new door for things to do now, which is great, because that practically means now we've actually got stuff to do, which is now just essentially digging up the entirety of the base underneath us now, which is going to be awesome. I mean, it's going to be a lot of work, and I've got to be careful here to break that habit of jumping down that way, because I've jumped down that way so many times that I've actually got to come this way now and do this instead over here. We'll do this little test that this works well here. There we go. That's perfect. Cool. Well, that makes me a very happy man. Awesome. So the only other thing that I probably need to do now as well is just on this wall is essentially just mine these out, I reckon. And just mine these all the way down to bedrock, which I reckon if we just do these two sides here, So at least then I'll know that this is sort of how far we can dig in this direction, if that makes sense. I think this is the play, sort of sit on in the middle of them so you can sort of dig both at the same time. It's a bit more efficient. And at least I've actually got inventory space now to collect all these blocks as well, which is great. But I just want to dig out like the actual outline of this section, because this is like the support beam of the actual base, if that makes sense, like the made out of the stone bricks. So if I can get the stone brick bit done of it the whole way down, at least that's when we dig the middle bit of the base as well, we're able to place the wall down at the base and it'll just look absolutely beautiful. And there we go, now we've hit bedrock, awesome. So now, yes, if we dig this one out, fantastic. Beauty of that is we can dig this out. And this is what I'm saying, so now at least I know that this is the outline here. And same goes for here as well. The only other thing that I probably ought to do is I think actually, I don't know how I want to do this, to be honest, because if I dig into here, this I think is actually the next level down. Oh, not actually, no. Actually, I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I was right. Okay, so that, actually, no, mind you, we can probably dig this out fine. We'll just have like the outline there. I was just going to say, I need to dig the outline out of this, so at least I know. Oh my God. Oh, that could have been very, very deadly. Damn. And I actually don't know how I can get back up. If I just dig into here really quickly and, oh, except the only thing is how can I force myself in? Oh, okay, I don't know how I'm going to place that block back there. I guess we might just have to dig down so I can replace that block. Well, actually, I guess I could just dig. I don't know what I'm trying to do, to be quite frank. I guess I'm just going to have to dig down now because I've kind of just done the same thing to myself. I've put myself in the exact same spot. I broke into that to then dig all the way down to place the glass block back. I may as well just dig this all out down to bedrock while we're at it. This is not what I had intended. I was literally about to end this episode off, and then I've got sidetracked doing this now. I'm like, oh, I may as well just dig this all down while I'm at it, because why not? I think I found the strat is if you sit right in the middle of all 4 blocks, you can sort of mine them all rather nicely like this. So it saves you the risk of having to move and everything, so which is great. Anyway, I'll just dig this down. I may as well. I thought, oh, may as well just get this done now, and then I'll go back up and explain what I was trying to explain a moment ago. So I'll see you guys up there in a sec. But here we go. This is this done. Awesome. Cool. So at least now that's clear all the way up. Look how high that is. Jeez. We've got so much like just space now available. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's get back up. I was thinking we we're only going to have like 2 or 3 levels, but we actually might have a whole bunch of levels available, which is going to be really, really amazing. Anyway, like I was trying to explain here before this all happened, what I was wanting to do and what I was trying to explain was I was essentially just going to dig essentially from this wall to this block to this wall, this whole section all the way down to bedrock. So at least I know this is sort of the outline of where the base ends. So this is the outline of the floor plan of our base. And then this wall is going to be our little sort of tower sections, if that makes sense. So that's what I was trying to explain. So, but struggled to do so. And I just realized I might have just accidentally, we should be right. Okay, this is going to be very risky, but I'm going to try and get that block. Yep. Oh, actually, this is our little block to fall down. Okay, I was going to say, I need to find a way to get down, and then that was literally it there. So, awesome. Okay, cool. Got all of our blocks. Let's take our elevator all the way back up. Nice. Well, I'm pumped for that. So, anyway, I think what we will do is we will end this very beautiful episode off here, and yeah, I will be a very happy man. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode, we're going to finish this off completely. And then we'll I reckon, just repeat the process, to be frank. Or I might actually live stream it. So I don't know. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we travel. So stay tuned for that, because this video should go up on Wednesday. And I might stream Thursday and Friday. So keep posted for us to do our first sort of Minecraft live stream. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one. So adios.